Welcome to the Smart Science measurement video about gas, volume, and pressure. And this is an interesting lab because we're going to see what happens to a gas's volume and pressure when the other one changes. For example, if I change the volume, what's going to happen to the pressure? We use a device for this that looks like this one right here at the top of the page. You can see there's a syringe on the left where we can twist and compress the gas and make it smaller. And then there's a pressure dial right here on the right, so we can measure the readout of pressure. So really in this lab, what you're going to do is vary the volume and measure the pressure. Notice here's the guideline for how to measure. You've got to click on the tip of that meter, that little pressure gauge, and those clicks are going to create little marks, and that'll track that pressure as the gauge goes around in the circle. So how does gas volume change with pressure? Well, here's what we've got for hypotheses. We can either pick one from the list, or if you're in a more advanced class, you can even write your own. I'm just going to click on one to show you how that works. And we'll notice that we have 4 gases available. So air, let's just try that one. As an option, you want to do all 4, of course. When I press play, you're going to see the syringe here is being twisted, pressing down on that gas, making it have less volume. And then what happens to the pressure? That's the big question. Once the video is finished, and you'll notice we do keep the temperature almost exactly the same throughout the video. Now we're going to do that clicking to measure the pressure. So click, 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 just right around the dial right here. And what you're going to see over there on the right is the readout of these different measurements we're making, both in a data table and on a graph. Now, once you're done measuring, you can save that graph. If you didn't like what you're doing, you could hit the reset button and start over again. And each graph is going to get a color so that you can easily compare them. Try all 4 gases and find out how volume and pressure are related in this Smart Science lab.